Your look. Let's talk about your look. The biggest mistake I see artists make regarding their look is simply not talking about it. Do you have a friend or maybe a loved one, maybe a significant other who has said to you at some point in your life, that's probably not the best look for you? That's your friend. You want that person to talk about this stuff with. Not talking about your look, by the way, is not something just new artists have trouble with. Almost all artists have trouble with this. It's just something you don't think about talking about. But talking about it creates solutions. And in the same way I encourage demoing songs before you record them professionally, even if that's a work tape, I also encourage sort of the equivalent of that when it comes to photo shoots. Take out your iPhone, play dress up, get some friends to take pictures, and see what works and what doesn't work before you go spend a lot of money on a photographer to do your promo pictures. What happens more often than not is you hire a photographer and then you try to start to figure out what you're going to wear a little bit closer to the date. That's sort of like booking the studio without even having the song written. Just talk about your look a lot. Talk about it with your trusted friends. Talk about it with me if you want to. Talk about it with anybody that you trust to give you honest feedback on it, and talk about it often and do trial runs. Get out your phone and take pictures and play dress up and figure out what's working and what's not working. I've done these sort of look videos before about your look, and inevitably somebody's in the comments saying, hey, what about such and such artist? They don't look like anything else in that genre. I'm not suggesting, I want to make this very clear, I'm not suggesting you do this so that you can look like everybody else. As a matter of fact, I'm suggesting this so that you don't look like everybody else, so that you can have your own identity, your own brand. I hope all this helps.